Boom! And we are live. Welcome, guys, to the Push Power to Power show with your host, Jesus Ortiz. Man, I'm glad to be here with every single one of you right now that's going to start watching us live and the people that are going to watch the replay and the shares out there because I know a lot of you are going to share it. It's all good if you share it or not. I'm here just to make the show and throw out the motivation, the inspiration, things that we need right now, not only to motivate and inspire you, but you need to take action too and kind of take whatever I say, either you take it or not, and just crumble it and make it on your own character, man. I'm just excited. But we even before we even start, guys, um hey, my little brother just started his own store online and he's selling a lot of different stuff. He's selling masks and a lot of stuff for girls. Let me put in his website right here. So if you want to check it out, y'all can go hit him up. Where is his website? What? It's not even here. I create. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's called Kira Beauty Store. That's where he's selling stuff like this, guys. Like little sprays, it's body mists for girls, I guess for boys too. And then he sells all these kinds of masks. These ones are for kids, but I know he has masks there for grown-ups, but he has masks for kids. This lip gloss, lip stuff. Check him out. I'm trying. It's my brother. I'm helping him out. So there's the website right here. So go check him out at Kira Beauty Store. That square that side. You can order anything. His store is there, and everything that he's selling right now, it's like I'm sitting right here. He has it set up here and over here and over there. So he's not only selling pop sockets for your phone. What else? What else? Like I said, lip gloss. There's man, there's so many things he has in here. But go check it out. And if you want to go out there and just hit him up, not hit them up. Go out there and whatever you want for your kids, a mask for your kids, grab them and buy it and take it. I'm helping my brother out. So go out there and take it yourself. I wanted to start with that before we even start about the show about, man, I put that video yesterday and I said, man, y'all gotta meet Dumbo. Man, y'all saw that and said if y'all wanna see what I was gonna talk about Dumbo, you gotta be here on the Push Power to Power show and and be ready for me to talk about Dumbo. I know. Hey, do y'all want to meet him? He's here, man, but he's very shy. He's here and very shy. But I know he wants to meet you. Look, we're gonna tell him something. How are you, Dumbo? Yeah, he's right here. He's right here, Mara, man. He's listening. He's listening. He's in town right now. That's what the topic, the topic of today's show. It's hey, Dumbo is in town. Do you want to meet him? Do you want to talk to him? You might be saying, "Hey, boy, crazy! Why are he talking about Dumbo and taking some video?" And then I did a story about it too. I was like, "What is up with this boy? I'm talking about Dumbo." Don't forget the hashtag humble power. Yeah, but hey, I want to talk about Dumbo because I saw it. It's in my brother's room, and I was like, "The boy has big ears." The boy has big ears. And I was like, I gotta talk a little bit about just what I think about them. But let me bring him in so y'all can say hi to him. Hold on a second. Look, man, he's right here. Say hello, man. Look, Dumbo is right here, guys. He's sitting in front with us. Right here. I can show it to you. He's gonna go on through the camera. Remember, he can fly. Remember that. Let me put him on the side with me. Right here. You won't be able to see him. But what this crazy boy talking about Dumbo? Whoa, I was looking at him and I was let me make those little crazy that story video and then a little 15-16 second video telling you how to come see why I was gonna talk about Dumbo. And hey, don't forget to get a copy of my ebook, How I Learned to Understand the Wasp. Don't forget to get a copy of my ebook. how I learned to understand the what before I even get to start with the Dumbo stuff. Go get that ebook, man. Let me know. Holla at me, comment me. Any questions? Give me feedback. Whatever you think about the show, any show that I do, interviews, give me that feedback. I'm right here to see and comment. And don't worry, I'm here. I'm not a robot. I will definitely comment ya back. Let me share this to the page since we're already in here before I even start. But just send me a comment if you want the ebooks. $5.99. $5.99. That's gonna help me improve more of the show, more things, giveaways, a lot of things. $5.99 ain't nothing. That's not gonna help the whole show and all the production stuff and the lightning and none of that. But it's helping some. So that's the best thing. So get the ebook. Let me know. Get it from myself, or go out there to Amazon. But just get it from myself. So I got it at my computer right here, so I can just email it to you. All right. But let me share this right now since we already started. Put a like, share this. Just give me a couple of seconds. This is gonna be pretty fast. And then nope, not there. Yep, right there. And then right here. And then somebody just follow me. Thank you very much. And then this here, feeling freaking just relax. And then just post. And then it's just giving it a couple of seconds. Boom, it's there. All right. All right. So I'm gonna get my ebook. Boom. I'm gonna go back to #power. Well, yeah, guys, look, Dumbo's right here, and I was looking at him, and I was like, he has some big ears. I don't know if you have seen the movie or not. I've seen the cartoon movie. I tried to watch the whole thing of movie, the movie that is human. I don't know. I didn't like it too much. I never finished it. It ain't bad, but I like the cartoon better. But I was like, man, look at him, and I was like, looking at he has big ears, and I was like, well, why don't you just think about you being Dumbo and having those big ears? Why would you use those big ears? If you ask yourself, if you were Dumbo, and I was looking at him, that's why I did those crazy the little story and if you can listen to me, Dumbo, yeah, he can listen. Did you hear that? Listen. That's why we got both of the ears. So wherever it is, virtual, Zoom, StreamYard, anything that you having a meeting with one-on-one or a little small group, listen, listen and write down. Listen, I gotta work on that. I listen, yes, but I gotta work more on writing stuff down because you meet people all over the world, wherever you at. I'm here in Houston, Texas, and you have meetings. Like I said, because of COVID-19, you're having meetings. I've been having meetings, but I've been going out there, Starbucks and the business places. But we know how to do. I mean, we're grown-ups, so you know what is best for you to do. We're not sitting together or anything. If we are, it's your choice. It's your choice. Yes, we're wearing masks. Yes, we're talking, creating that relationship building story. That's fine. You gotta adapt. Yes, we got the virtual. That's how we gotta adapt more to do more meetings in here. Book me here and there, whatever you have, Lee, book me like a boss, whatever it is. You gotta be out there. So I was looking at Dumbo and I was like, we are Dumbo in a certain way. Maybe not fully, like he has those big ears, but we have those ears and we have to listen no matter what. We have to pay attention to the person that you're talking to. Even if you think it's boring, or maybe in your mind it's like, oh man, I shouldn't have the meeting today. My mind is, well, you should have rescheduled it. You should have said, you know what, let's do it another day because something was going on. Because when you have these meetings, you have to pay attention to that person, because that person is getting that you were actually paying attention when you ask questions. Not only that, if you didn't ask questions, you're like, whoa, I can't relate to that. Hold on, I'm sorry, if I disrupt you talking, but just that saying that you said right there, man, I can relate to that. And then you just say a little bit about, you can relate with whatever they were saying, and you know how much they're gonna appreciate that. Trust me, I had a talk with a Becky Muse a couple of maybe 3 weeks ago, and we talked for 3 hours. She's an owner here in Houston, Texas. She owns her own cleaning company, and I was 3 hours, dude. 3 hours. Can you know that 3 hours? Something. I even myself, I was like, damn, 3 hours. If it was the old me, I think by 15, 20 minutes. I would have been in another world thinking about what am I gonna do? Am I gonna drink? Am I gonna go buy a bottle? What am I gonna do? But no, man, I was listening and answering stuff back and relating to other, not related to her story is amazing. I was definitely gonna have her here and interview her. It's just that she's been really busy with COVID-19. She's been having a lot of jobs to do and cleaning houses and everything. So we haven't had the chance for me to interview her, but it's gonna happen. Don't worry about that. But like I'm saying, 3 hours. I listened. I got really involved with her telling me the story and all the little things that happened to her. And I just responded back with things that I thought, man, this and I'm just giving you examples, and she was amazed because she was telling me, "Well, I talked to other people and look at this." She was saying, "Wow, that was when we were in the 2 hour mark." But when we were 3 hours, she's like, "Damn, 3 hours! You actually listen." I'm like, "Why?" I told her, "Why wouldn't I listen? Your stories just blew my mind. That in just sitting here trying to comprehend that we cannot compare each other's stories. Never ever get that. Everybody's stories, everybody's struggles. I will say it now. Maybe not in other shows, other struggles, the hardships. We all go through it. We all have those stories that they hit you hard, whatever it is, you were abused or you didn't have no father figure, all of the stuff, and you cannot be and talk to other person, be like, damn, my story is better than yours. Man, I went harder struggles than you. Your story ain't nothing compared to mine. What is that to say, man? What do you think that you're saying that to somebody? That's just wrong. Of all this, all aspects, is wrong to compare your story. Listen, that's the big word right here today. Listen, that's why I wanted to bring and say, hey, Dumbo is in town, and he's right here with me. It's my brother's Dumbo, so he has those big ears, and he can fly. We can, but we got ears. We don't got big ears as he does. But what do we have the ears for? To listen. And I know every single one of us, I just know that we've been through when we actually not listening to that person that is talking to us. Right? Am I right or am I right? Because I'm putting myself in it too. I've been there. I don't do it anymore, but before I used to talk to different kind of, if it's in the phone or it was in the network meeting event that we used to go. I was just thinking more of like, damn, I gotta talk to everybody. I gotta talk to everybody. So that person that was talking to me, telling there's a little bit of whatever story they were telling me, I was actually listening for a bit. And then after that, oh man, how can I tell him to hurry up? In my mind, I was thinking that how can I just tell him, I gotta jump in and before he leaves, I gotta get him my business card. No, man, that's wrong too. I learned that. We learn so many things that we have to go through. We have to go through the progress, the process of failing, failing. Yes, it's the beautiful word. I think that's the best thing. It happens to every single one of us. Failing, not the success, but the failing. Because the failings are the things that are going to cause you to become a successful person, a productive person, a better father, a better mother, you name it. Failing, failing, feeling bad, feeling remorse, feeling all these things that you got inside of you. So please, whenever you talk to somebody, you're talking to me, you're talking to your dad, your mom, listen, listen. I'm telling you, I'm still working on it, but I do listen. I just gave you a whole thing that I talked to somebody for 3 hours, and what would you think? Would you be listening if you talk to somebody right now? I mean, truthfully, comment below. Comment. If you're watching it live, comment. If you want on the replay, if you were talking 3 hours, the truth, will you be still listening right now? The person that you are right now, not before, that you already changed, that you know what you're doing. I mean, we're still making mistakes and anything, but you're listening and you're gonna actually have that person believe and trust you because you listen for 3 hours. When I finished talking to her, I sat down and I was like, damn, and actually listen. I actually knew some of her stories. She told me a lot of different stories that happened and this and that. And I was just intrigued. But if it would have been the old Jesus, man, like I said, the first 15, 20 minutes, I'll be gone out of my mind. I will be somewhere else trying to tell you, let's finish this up because I gotta go or I got another call. But not anymore, man. I take it serious. Just let me put it this way. When was it? Yesterday, I had 3 meetings. One of those meetings, I mean, all of the meetings wasn't even about their businesses. Trust me, it was most about knowing each other, the relationship. One of them was in Starbucks here in Katy, Texas, and the other one was in the Shivers wood shop where they have their office. And we never freaking mentioned nothing about our business. We went in it, talked about our story. It was the best 3 meetings that I had. I mean, I'm telling you, I know there's more coming, but it was nothing about business. It was purely intentionally sitting down there and being a Dumbo. That's what it was. It was sitting down there, being a Dumbo, learning, listening, and all of the things that I learned from her, from Christina Shivers. Oh my God. It helped me in so many ways that a lot of things I'm gonna apply, and a lot of things it's some with between our daughters and stuff like that. And oh my God, it's just freaking amazing. What happens when you sit down and you are being a Dumbo? When you sit down and you listen, and you listen, and you listen. That's the best thing, guys. It's just amazing. And that's why I wanted to come in here, not too much taking off your time, but to give you that perspective of being a Dumbo. We all have it. We got the big ears. We can't fly, but we got those big ears so we can listen, listen, and then reply, and listen. The more you listen to somebody and actually reply back either with questions or statement or whatever, however you feel that you're listening to that person, you're gonna have that trust that it seems like you know them for months. That like, oh man, I've been knowing you for 4 or 5 months, and instead of you be knowing them for a couple of weeks, you give them your trust for sitting down and listening, and they just gave you the trust because you did that. You just were being a Dumbo. You listen and answer back, and that's the best thing ever. And I know that a lot. I just wanted to give you that. So if you're not there yet and you're still on focus on listening when you're talking, having meetings, please stand and listen. If you have problems, if you have something going on that you had a meeting today, say in 2 hours, and you're like, I can't have that meeting, we'll get back to that person, telling you're gonna reschedule and have it another day. Don't go with the meeting while you're feeling some kind of way, and then they're telling you some kind of their story, and you out of it. And when they ask you something back, you're like, damn, I don't know what you just forgot, or you just weren't listening. And what is going to happen? That trust is not going to be the same. Even if you change and say, well, let's have another meeting. They might say yes, they might say no. But that trust, that feeling in there in the middle, it's not going to be right there. Not going to be fully connected. You can make it fully connected if you tell the truth and like after the meeting or everything, you just call them back again and just tell them, what happened, so you can get that trust back. But if they don't hear you or anything back, they're like, I don't think so, man. I was telling him here, this and that, and if we could have worked together, we could collaborate. I could have, push him out there. I knew a couple of people that they needed his services, the product, or the same thing, just push them out there so they could know him or her about the business. But I didn't get that trust. I didn't get that connection because they weren't listening. They're not being a Dumbo. And let me get you in a commercial. This is from your Concept Media Group right here. I'm thirsty. I'm gonna get a little water. Not a little water. I'm gonna get some Pepsi right here sitting on my left. But before that, let me get you on a little video. If you need any kind of professional video, any professional photo and editing, please contact me, man. Leave me a comment after the video, wherever your Concept Media Group does any professional videos, man. So I'm gonna leave you a music video. You might have seen it. I showed it a while ago, but I'm just gonna get some water. I'm gonna show you this little 2-3 minute video, and then I come back and finish and wrap it up. Being a Dumbo, we are a Dumbo.
Now, before I get started, let me say something. I'm a Christian, but I'm an entry-level Christian. been through every level of life. I'm not a fake person. I am an imperfect soldier for Christ. That's what I am. Keyword, imperfect. You know, the Bible says your gift will make room for you. It'll make room for you. See, if you're not doing your gift, you're wasting your time. Your gift will make room for you. You got to identify your God-given gift. If you don't identify your gift, you're going to waste your time. Without dreams and visions, you can't make it. If you got no dream, if you got no vision, you're sunk, you're done. I'm sorry. I'm just giving you the basics of how to be successful.
Boy, man, it took me a minute. I went from hustling dope to being locked in the system. I played a victim plenty times of chasing life with no mission. I got a vision for my future. This the life of a Christian. Mama, ain't no more tears to shed. My wife got my kid, and now I'm blessed to be living. Now my sins are forgiven now. I could walk outside and find a smile on me, and look up to the sky and watch these blessings pile on me. Watch them stack up. I ain't faking the funk. I walk by faith, little homie, peep my J's when I walk. I got some hope that will make the devil break when I talk. This the life with true repentance, peep my faith when I talk. Peep game, homie. This the song that David write about. This is ministry, so this is what my life about. Hey, this the song that David write about. This is ministry, so this is what my life about.
You take a seed and throw it on the concrete. Don't put no dirt on it and watch what happens. See, you get tripped out because you got dirt on you. But you need dirt on you to develop. Because dirt ain't just dirt. Dirt is fertilizer. Dirt is nutrients. Dirt gives you the strength for your seed to push through. See, you gotta have dirt on you to push through something. Everything you see that's beautiful.
Man, I finally repented. I lived the life of a menace, committing crime for a penny. Now it's Christ that live in me. Got that light that live in me. I ain't selling no dope, either Bobby or Whitney. I'm on a whole nother concept. I'm all about progress. Started from the bottom, I'm just reaching regardless. I see too many problems, I could teach you to solve them. Don't trust too many partners that was snitching a heartbeat. Mama gave me game, but I learned from the father. Used to sip promethazine, now I sip living water. Hey, my only hope I got is the Lord when I step out. Beat my game, this is faith. Ain't no way that I'ma stop. Ain't no way, homie. This is something that David write about. This is ministry, so this is what my life about. Yeah. This is something that David write about. This is ministry, so this is what my life about.
Life is risk. It take courage to pursue your dream. That's gonna cost you something. Most people are not willing to pay what it costs to go after your dream, because you're gonna have to hurt a little bit. I was born to do. I now know what I'm supposed to do. I was born to do. I now know what I'm supposed to do.
Bam! And we're back, man. Hey, did y'all like it? Let me know. We can work with y'all to do those kind of videos just like that. It's your concept. Whatever comes from you is not my concept. It is what it is, man. It's your business. It is your entrepreneur. So businessman, businesswoman, you want any kind of storytelling and content that you gotta put out there as a music video, promotional video. Well, you already know, hit me up. Your Concept Media group is here for you guys. But hey, I'm about to finish up. Don't forget, you are a Dumbo. I'm a Dumbo. Dumbo's here. He's in town. He's still gonna be here in town because you're always in town, guys. You're always in town. Let me wrap this up. You're always in town. Start listening. Start listening. Start putting in that heart when you're having those meetings. Stop. Man, I'm telling you, just with those meetings that I had, and it was about talking about my business and the Push Power to Power show and what we can work together and collaborate, it's gonna happen. I mean, I'm telling you, it's mind blowing that things are gonna happen. I don't even believe in myself, and I'm here telling you things are gonna happen because you're putting in this sweat, you're putting in your heart, you're putting in you. You are putting in you. You believe in yourself. You rocking it. You want to do that. It's in you. It's that energy, it's that gift that God gave you. And if you don't rock with it, man, it's all good. You will know when you will rock with it, and things are gonna happen. Unbelievable things that, damn, they're gonna open up more doors than you just not gonna know how to shut them down. That's where I'm at right now. But why? Because I've been pushing now. Because why? Because I'm being consistently. Because I'm being me. I'm not being fake. I'm being just me. The Jesus Ortiz, my character, what I created of myself. And I'm being a Dumbo. So you keep on being a Dumbo always. Don't forget that. Listen, sit down and actually pay attention. Remember what I said. 3 hours, and I listen, I reply, put statements down. That trust right there with me and Becky is good trust. And that's the trust that I want to have with every single one of you, even my fans and my super fans. All right. I want to have all this trust with you guys. So I know that any meeting that I'm going, the 30, 20, whatever the time it is, we're going to make it happen. I'm going to listen, or either you want me to tell you a little bit of my story, then you got to listen and put it out there. I'm not mean, don't put it out there. If you're going to interview me in the show, let me know. Let's make it happen. I'm here for you guys, just as you are here for me. Let's create this bondage and keep on being a Dumbo. Woo! I love it, man. I love it. Hashtag humble power. Sorry about, excuse me. Your boy Jesus Ortiz salutes you. I'm not in the military or nothing, but salute everybody, the veterans and everybody that made this country to be like it is. I don't even want to get into politicians and none of that, but thank you. And thank every single one of you, my fans. And I want to have super fans. Forget about the fans, super fans. Thank you for being here live, watching me. And for the ones that are going to see the replay, thank you. Share it. You learn something. And a lot of things are coming. You're going to see me talking about a lot of things that I'm already moving the chest left and right. And I'm happy. And I'm happy to be in a Dumbo, just like you being a Dumbo. We always got to listen. I love you. Much love. And I hope you love that video. Your boy Jesus Ortiz is out. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, yes, right here. Peace out. Hashtag humble power.